Hey YouTube, this is Quentin from Network Creations TV, and I'm here to review three cases for the AT&T HTC One X. What I'll do, I'll review just a short review of each case individually. I'll let you know how it goes on, comes off, and what I like and don't like about them. But just stay tuned. Okay, the three cases that I'm reviewing are the Cyto Surface case, OtterBox Commuter. This is the Cyto Surface, and the Distronic. It's just a Distronic thermoplastic polyurethane case. Okay, the first the first case I'm gonna review is the Distronic. It's a TPU case. It's a flexible case. Probably not the best, won't offer the best protection, but some is better than nothing. It goes on really easy. If you want to have something where you can remove it on and off easy, this is the case for you. It hugs the phone really well. All the ports are really easily accessible. The USB, the headphone jack, the cancellation mic, as well as the main mic at the bottom. The speaker also lines up really well. It has like a rubberized kind of matte look finish, and I really like these cases because they hug the phone really well, and it's not really bulky. But I don't know as far as the protection, I don't know. I've never dropped anything in these with this type of case, so I don't know the level of protection it would offer. But I mean, it's better. Like I said, it's better than nothing. And then, excuse me, this the mic button is not totally lined up, but I mean it's visible. So I mean, it probably still works pretty well, and it comes off really easy. Also, that's what I like about it. If you're putting this in a car dock or traveling and you want to remove it fast and put it on fast, that's the advantage of this case. Another advantage is the price. It was only like $9.95 on Amazon, and they give you a free screen protector. So that's pretty cool. That's an advantage for this case. But I've always liked TPU cases though, so. But it just depends on what level of protection you want and how much bulk you want to add to it. The next case is the Cyto Active. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Active. The Surface. I've always liked Cyto cases. They're really high quality. They have this nice felt felt material in the center to protect the back of your phone. It comes loose real easy. I like these type of cases for this type of phone. I hate the type where the two halves, front and back halves, snap together. Those types seem to wear out really easy, and I like this type better because it just kind of slides on and snaps together. The Cyto cases are really high. I mean, they're kind of high quality. Excuse me. They're really but they're kind of expensive. I mean, I think it retails for $29.99 on Cyto's site. I got this from Amazon for $25, but I think it's worth it. They're really nice, and they offer a little bit more protection, I believe, than the TPU case, because they have a little bit of you got the little buffer with the felt, and then it just seems a little bit more sturdier. And it's got a rubberized material, which I really like the feel of it. It adds a little bit more bulk to your phone than the TPU, but not a whole lot. And it hugs the phone really good. The only thing that's probably a disadvantage is if you have a screen protector and this is how it comes off. You just push it, give it a little pressure, then just slide it loose. Comes off really easy. If you have a screen protector that comes out to the edge, sometimes, with this case, because of the way it's constructed with the sides coming in a little more than normal, it might push up your screen protector. So that's kind of a disadvantage for this phone. But other than that, it's a really nice phone. I mean, excuse me, screen protector. Oh, and it has, you know, it has really good openings for your camera and your flash, of course your headphone jack and the mic. And it has a really, the mic opening is really precise. It's got an individual mic opening, if you can see that right there, and on the bottom for the main mic. The speaker kind of comes close to the very bottom on the case, but I mean it's not bad as long as it's clear. But I really like CDO cases. I mean, they just seem like really high quality and they feel good in your hand. But they are kind of expensive, you know. But you know, you pay for quality. One thing, a disadvantage is the power button doesn't. It works, but you got to kind of really press it to make it work. And the TPU case works a lot better because it's open, it's not covered up, and so that's an advantage of the TPU case. But I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but you got to kind of give it a little pressure, and it's a little bit the same with the volume, you know. Well, actually, the volume's not that bad. I mean, it works pretty good. It's kind of, but the power is kind of a, you know, the power. Pressing the power button doesn't work as good as I would like it to work. But anyway, this is probably my favorite looking one out of all of them as far as the look and the feel of it. And I say it will provide like medium protection, a little better than the TPU, but probably not quite as good as the OtterBox. But it's you know, it's a good compromise. I think it is. Okay, the last case I'd like to review is the OtterBox Commuter. And you've probably seen other videos on this one. This is actually surprised me. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to your phone, and it's not a bad case either. And this one will probably provide the maximum amount of protection, but it's not the easiest to get on and off, which, you know, that's just how it goes. It comes in two pieces, a hard plastic piece and a soft rubber inner piece. And I'll demonstrate putting this on. Like I said, it's not the easiest, but it's not that bad. Just, you know, the hardest part is getting the outer section on. This part's not so bad. Okay. And I've seen the best way is to load it in like that from the top, that way, and then just kind of push it up and work your way around the phone. Although I'm having a little more difficulty than I wanted to, but it's doing okay. Okay, there he is. Just kind of work your way around, and as you can see, it fits really nice. I mean, for a bigger, more protection type of a case, it fits really good, you know, and the access to your ports are really well. You know, it's that, you know, you have your access to your mic, and then it covers the 3.5 jack. So I usually use this case when I'm at work. I'm an aircraft mechanic as well as an IT guy, but I'm an aircraft mechanic, and the environment I'm in, I have to have this case works really well, and the power button on it works really nice too. I mean, it's okay. You still got to give it a little bit of push, but it actually works a little better than the CDO case. But surprisingly, the Commuter doesn't add a lot of bulk. I mean, a little bit more, but it hugs pretty good. So I really like it. You know, and all the other, you know, it has a cover for the USB. You know, all the other openings are covered. The openings that stuff could get into. The speaker part is a little close, you know, but I mean, on the case, just sort of like the CDO, but it's not a deal breaker, and it has an individual flash and your camera port. But this case probably provides the maximum amount of protection out of the three, and it's the most expensive. I mean, Well, at AT&T it's $40, which, well, that's kind of out there, but I think you can get it on the site for $35, but I'm not sure. But you know, but I was really impressed with it. I thought it would be a little too bulky. Like they got the top of the line with the Defender. I don't know if they have a Defender for this one, but I know I had a Defender for my iPhone, and it was that's just too bulky for me, you know. But this is just right. I mean, I think this will provide some really good protection for your phone. And and taking it off is not the easiest either. I mean, the nice way you can take it off, just kind of pull the plastic back like that. But me, I just kind of pull it all off at once like that. That's how I usually do it. I mean, but I've seen other videos where people take it off a lot better, but that's the easiest for me. Try not to damage your phone, but see if I can do it a better way, show you a better way. Put it back on. But I mean, it hugs it so tight, it's almost hard to get it off, each piece off individually, you know. But I mean, it's possible, I guess. Let's see, you can try to maybe do it in reverse order. Oh, that's it. Pull it right here like that, and then, well, maybe not. Okay, yeah, pull it out and kind of work your way around like that. Still not the easiest. I mean, but I mean, I got, you know, not the easiest, but not that difficult either, you know. And then, but I mean, it's a decent case. I mean, it's gonna offer you the most protection of all the three cases. My favorite is probably got to be the Cydio though, because it's you kind of get the best of both. I mean, not the most protection, but probably good enough for every day. And then the TPU. But although I do like the TPU though, because it's really thin and it doesn't hug the phone. So, but anyway, that's it for my review of these three cases, and I hope that helped you. Thank you for watching my channel, and again, just give me a like if you like the video, and I'm welcome to all comments of what you'd like me to improve or anything you'd like me to else to review. And thanks again.